Hello and welcome back to Swapnil's analysis. I am Swapnil. Today we are going to discuss a very iconic poem of William Wordsworth. The name of the poem is My Heart Lifts Up. The poem is also known as the Rainbow Poem because rainbow is the center of this poem. One of the very interesting fact about this poem is that Wordsworth he wrote this poem around 1802 and this poem was published in 1807. The important fact about this poem is that after writing this poem, after writing the rainbow poem or My Heart Lifts Up, after writing this poem, Wordsworth started writing his celebrated ode on intimations of immortality, recollections of early childhood. The poem, which is Wordsworth, is known for all across the world, which is uh, I also fan of because I have studied this poem when I was doing my PG. So this is a very fine poem, and I would highly recommend you to read Wordsworth's ode Intimations of Immortality, Recollections of Early Childhood. This is a very beautiful poem, and written means this poem actually shows the class of William Wordsworth. The people like V.S. Naipaul, they did not like the writings of William Wordsworth, and most of the modern writers they have considered William Wordsworth's or romantic poets' writings as a childlike. So this poem actually in a way answer to indirectly answers to all those critics which considers romantic poetry or especially the poems written by William Wordsworth and his alike as a childlike. And this poem means when I read this poem gave me too much of joy. Means if you have had a very hectic day, if you are really very tired, and when if you would read this poem, it will also give you the joy. The poem has such a kind of a quality. The poem is really very short, about 8 to 10 lines. It written in a very simple language, that is it is the signature style of the William Wordsworth. So here what happens, the poem is also very popular because the line of this poem, one line of this poem has become really popular, and that is the child is the father of the man. Child is the father of the man. This line has become really popular. So, without further ado, let us discuss the poem. So what is the poem? The poem in a background is a very simple one. Simple one means in a way that the speaker saw rainbow in the sky, and that simple thing of nature gave him too much of joy. His heart started leaping, means his heart became so happy in a poetic way. So my heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began. So is it now I am a man. So be it when I shall grow old or let me die. So see, simple. It's not confusing on what happens. He is informing us what exactly did he feel when he saw the rainbow in the sky. My heart leaps up when I behold. Behold means to see a rainbow in the sky. Means most of the time the speaker is a mature, that is what he's saying, that so it is now I am a man, means I am a very mature person, means I may be in my 40s or late 50s, it doesn't matter, still I'm getting too much of joy when I saw that rainbow symbolizes the consistency, infinity. Rainbow symbolizes consistency and infinity because it is consistent part of the nature, and it is a beautiful part of the nature. So here my heart leaps up means I started feeling very happy. It gave me utter bliss when I saw rainbow in the sky. Only I saw rainbow in the sky. And then he asked the questions. What is the rhetorical questions that so was it when my life began? So means since my life began, I'm seeing the rainbow, but today I have gotten that much of happiness. I have become so happy when I saw the rainbow in the sky. So, is it now I am a man? It doesn't matter that I am a mature person now, because I have still the childlike heart within me. I still think like the child. Because, see, you'll find very few people who would enjoy the nature, mature people who would enjoy the nature. Because mature people, they are busy in their different aspects of their life. They are their worries, their children's career, and all other things. But here, a mature man, he is thinking about himself. That was the manifesto of romanticism, that you should be first. Forget about what society thinks about you, what society thinks about particular things, what you feel, what is your understanding, what gives you happiness. You should keep your feelings first, forget about the society. That was a kind of a revolt started by romanticism, and he was Wordsworth, he was the harbinger of the romanticism. So here in this poem as well, he is saying that it doesn't matter that I am a mature man now. I saw the rainbow and it has given me humongous joy. So be it when I shall grow old. Even still, if I grow old, I still want to feel this bliss, this joy, this enjoyment, or let me die. But I don't want to. If I stop feeling these things, then I don't want to live. I just want to die. That is the thing he is saying here. The child is the father of the man. This iconic line of William Wordsworth's poetry. This line is from this poem, My Heart Leaps Up, or the Rainbow poem. The child is the father of the man. Means child most of the time teaches us so many things which we are not aware of. Means, to give you the example, that so many parents, they don't know how to use Instagram, how to open Instagram account, or how to open Facebook account. So there are so many things which the child knows. I mean, child, although he is not a grown-up man, but he has the understanding, knowledge of so many things which the parents, they learn from the child. So therefore, the child is the father of the man. And here, in this context, he's saying that when we become man, society thinks that we should behave in a certain way. Why should we behave in a certain way? He was asking that a child, he just enjoys himself. Child, and we should learn from the child. Child doesn't think. Means little kids, they do not think about the society. They are not worried about what people they would say. So here, therefore, he's saying, child is the father of man. Child teaches us so many things, and my heart is simply like the child, because I get too much of joy when I see the rainbow in the sky. And if I stop feeling these things, then I would like to die. That is what he's saying. So was it when my life began? So is it now I'm a man? So be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. The child is the father of the man. And I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. So I would like to enjoy my days in such a way full of joy. And this is just like a very pious thing. Nature is just like the pious thing, because we are all know that the romantics, they have worshipped the nature, and the same as the American transcendentalist movement, they also consider nature as their inspiration. So Wordsworth, he thought nature as a teacher, inspiration to write his poetry. And his all the poems, they are just recollections of the thoughts recollected in the tranquility. So this poem is also simple, nice one. It will also give you joy when you have had a very hectic day. And Wordsworth is very inspirational. What do you think about this poem? Do let me know. And thank you for watching.